Alright guys, another new video today. So thank you for tuning in. I bought this pant here at Costco. I believe it was $21.99. You have to double check me on that. I know the price is pretty close. This is called Weatherproof Flex Flat Front Pant. So here it is. This is the exact packaging the way it came. It's a 5-pocket pant. It's basically nylon spandex. Not basically, it is nylon spandex 95.5. So 5% spandex is probably only stretch in one direction, not in the length, but only in the width. And you usually have, if it's both length and width, a minimum of 9, probably 10%, maybe 8 even, or above. What I really liked about this pant is it's water repellent, so makes it very interesting. Nylon is a very attractive fiber because of its cooling effect, and with pants, those are the two features that I think, well, basically any apparel, you kind of want it to be cooling. Even in the winter time, put on a warm jacket, but you want your shirts and everything else to be breathable. Water repellent pants, they're not going to be necessarily breathable, and you don't want them holding heat, so that nylon cooling will hopefully help. We'll let you know in a little bit when we try them on. The other thing that we have to watch with nylon products is, especially in pants, is that they're noisy. And I always found it something very strange with nylon pants when I do wear them, that it almost sounds like somebody's walking behind you, that the sound kind of takes a moment to produce, or I don't know how to put it. Maybe someone else has experienced that. You can let me know in the comments if you've experienced that as well, but it almost makes you want to stop and look who's behind you because you hear the noise kind of delayed. But anyways, you get that sound from nylon, and there are ways to produce it that keep it quiet, and you also get a softer hand feel, and so this seems to have that property. We'll take a look at that as well. So stick around, this should be a good one. We'll open it up, we'll switch to overhead cam, we'll open it up, we'll take a look at the construction, some of the features it has, and then we'll try it on, so stick around. So let's open this guy up, see what we got. Alright, so actually 3 pockets here in front. You have this hidden pocket, or zipper pocket's not really hidden. Regular 2-needle fly, 2-needle crotch join. We do have elastic in the waistband, and it's fairly stretchy. Regular 5-pocket type construction with the back patch pockets, 6 belt loops, small, very small back yoke, which that doesn't signify anything. It's just a kind of appearance. It does help with the fit. You have 2-needle top stitch throughout. We have no top stitching on the side seam except for just to the bottom of the pocket, and actually that's a very important stitch because it does hold the pocketing from on the inside. That's usually where your pocketing pulls away from the front, and you need that extra strength there just so it doesn't pull free and break the stitch that holds that whole side seam together. Let's see here. No gusset, but we do have a top stitch inseam with a single needle top stitch and a regular single needle clean finish bottom hem. Let's take a look at the inside. Okay, so very interesting feature. This, a lot of times you see this mostly in women's pants, although it does not make it a feminine pant at all when you do it to men's. I don't know why men's typically don't have it, where the pocketing comes into the fly. So this gives you a little bit of control, especially if the pocketing is not stretched. This pocketing is though, so it will stretch with the waist. It is a mesh, which is just very sporty looking. We do have a clean finish on the bottom of the pocket bag. Lots of raw edges, not very tight stitching here, not very clean. I would like to see smaller stitches per inch, and we can actually measure that and count them. Let's see here real quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches per inch. So normally you'd like to see a minimum of 10, 8 at the very least. 10 is where it starts looking nice. But 7, you can see how open that looks. You're not going to get any raw edges or fraying from wash on nylon, or you shouldn't. But nevertheless, it still makes it look cleaner when it is like that. Let's take a look at the back. So they're not clean seams. Look, you have some threads here on the inside they missed. We'll have to cut those. Let's see here. Alright, so you can see here we have just overlock, 5-thread overlock with the top stitch on the back yoke and seat seam, not a felled seam. Probably necessary because in these lighter weight fabrics, felling is a little bit more tricky. You tend to get too much fabric in the folder when you do that, and you can lose some of your measurements. But overall, it's nice looking pant. The stitches look a little bit tighter here. So anyways, let's take a look at how this fits and try it on real quick. The washing instructions. Machine wash cold, only non-chlorine bleach when needed, tumble dry low, cool iron if necessary. And there are no international symbols for the washing instructions, which is interesting because, I don't know if you could see that, some of the previous garments we looked at had no written instructions and only the codes. So there you go. Let's try it on, see what it looks like, and see how noisy it is. I think you can hear it's going to be not even rubbing it, just moving it. It is a little bit of a noisy fabric. But if it fits nice and it's comfortable, then we can overlook the noise. Okay, so this is what the pant looks like on. Hopefully you can see all the details. My lighting is a little off today. I apologize for that. We'll get that repaired shortly. They are, I would say, a little big on me, so you might want to actually size down on these. Typically I wear a size 32, so my waist, I want to say, measures about 34 inches. So a size 32 waist should fit me pretty well. There is no such thing as a 31. I think the next size down would be 30. I don't know if that would quite really look good on me. So anyways, I'll stick with these, and it's a good work pant for sure. Waterproof, and I don't know if you can hear. But yeah, the pants do have a little bit of noise with them, so probably more for outdoors than it is for an indoor type of working pant. But anyways, overall very comfortable, lightweight, but not too lightweight. I mean, it's a good pant weight, breathable. They don't feel warm. I think that they're a good wearing pant. Anyways, hope you like my video. Give me a thumbs up, some comments, and remember to continue to dress smart. Take care.